Welcome back to episode number 4 of the Just Noise podcast. Just a reminder that we are live on all places you get your podcast, and the video aspect is up on YouTube. Don't forget to go watch that if you're not watching it right now. Let's crack on with the episode.
So how was the week this week?
My week was actually trashed here.
Trash?
I spent 48 hours in bed, basically.
I love that for you.
I think I got food poisoning, but like a bad kind of food poisoning where like my whole body just went, nope, shut down.
Probably from your cooking as well, I'd imagine.
No, actually we went out. So just a few weeks ago, Ashley got food poisoning from Mexican.
Yeah.
We went to a different Mexican place and I get sick. Like, I'm not joking. Both times in 2 weeks, both Mexican. Both like chicken burrito things.
Oh, really?
And like, it is rare to get food poisoning from chicken, but if you store it incorrectly, even slightly, it's so easy to get food poisoning.
Yeah, I feel like it doesn't happen often, but it's so easily to happen.
Right, basically. Exactly. I think everyone just has such good measures on their food safety.
Bit of an iffy protein as well. Like, it's a risky one.
I know. But normally people get like fish or something, or like sex,
or
like sexual transmitted food poisoning.
Don't know what you're eating, but
that's the thing. Yeah, fish.
I swear one day we need to get your brain examined. I swear to God. That'd be the findings of that thing would be crazy.
Actually, you know what else was fun this week? You've been on a big coffee binge.
Yeah.
You've been doing like video stories of you making coffee. It's been hilarious.
Yeah, they're just sending in private messages or like giving him a private live stream of me making coffee. So I bought like a percolator thing where you like do like the whole beans in the bottom, let it warm up and it comes through the top.
It takes like 8 years. It was funny. I was on Discord and he starts making the coffee. I'm like, let me know when you're almost done. I'll start making my coffee.
Yeah, it was inspo. You got inspo from it. Yeah. And then I seen you put Mile on it and I just wanted to turn everything off.
I was walking around in jocks and crocs.
Literally. Yeah, so that's why this week I'm the solo on the coffee.
Yeah, he's on coffee. I just need some sugar. I've eaten 1 bowl of chips in past probably 48 hours.
Yeah, we didn't want to risk it because you'll probably do some bum wheeze or something.
Poop on the chair. Get up, there's a brown spot.
Podcast done at that point. If you're dropping deuces in the chair.
Just the rest of the podcast, you got a peg on your nose.
Hey guys.
Welcome back to
What's happened here? So I'm the solo coffee grind. It tastes like shit, so that's grouse.
Yeah, you did tell me that.
Yeah, it tastes like shit. So maybe they knew it was just for one and they thought.
How was your week?
Yeah, it was all right. I'm finishing up my last few shifts at the current workplace. So
that's why I'm excited for you.
Yeah, last night was pretty funny.
Round of applause for Leigh taking a big step.
Yeah, so 2 more to go now and that's it.
Tomorrow and Friday?
No, overnight's on the Friday, Saturday. So.
Oh, so you're not tomorrow either?
No.
Oh, look at that. Double day off.
Yeah,
and then instant straight into it? Like.
No, then I got like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off. And then
that's right then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good... Like, get your mindset ready for it.
Yeah, and coming off night shifts, like, I mean, usually we do the quick turnaround on the Sunday, but have 3 off.
3 days off, yeah. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
I do have a bit of a story about how my week went. I didn't want to put it straight in. I wanted to ask you first. So, it's a story into a question. I was we went shopping, and I was at the deli. You know how you have to pull the numbers? And sometimes they're not working, but sometimes they are. This one, I pulled a number. And they were actually counting it. Probably the first time, like 2 years.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't really see people do that.
It was at a quieter one, so maybe they actually use it. But I pulled my deli number, I look at it. I'm like, uh-oh. It was number 69. So I'm like giggling to myself. I'm like, I got 69. And I'm actually like laughing at this. I don't know why, but I'm actually laughing at this point. I'm like, I don't know why this is so fucking funny to me. I got the number 69. And then I'm just standing there giggling to myself, like actually giggling out loud. And then the lady goes, number 69, and I lost it. I don't know why. I'm trying to order the fucking...
Is there people around?
No, it was pretty quiet. Maybe one other person. But I just fucking felt like such an idiot. I'm sitting there laughing, and she calls it. I'll lose it. I'm trying to order my ham, and I'm like... But there's 300 grams of
Did you start greasing?
Bro, I was fucking... I don't know why. It was so funny.
I think it's like one of those moments, you know, when like you're trying not to laugh saying like class back in school and you know you can't laugh and you're just like...
But you have to laugh.
But you're laughing like uncontrollably.
And the question goes though is what immature things still make you laugh? 69, even at work.
I think farts are always...
Oh, really? Good. Even at work, if I read the number 69, I'll say it and I go, 69.
Well, I remember...
I find it funny.
I try to be vague, but like... back at work, but pre-COVID, I was in North Brighton, so it's like a nice area.
Yeah.
and this whole street was just empty, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it was pretty late. And we're going for a walk and whatever. And we hear this huge fart, like...
Someone you know, like a...
No, well, the streets were empty, so you get the echo of the street.
Yeah,
and it was fucking huge, bro. And we're sort of like looking around, and there was no one. There was a 7-Eleven. There's one female at the front of the 7-Eleven.
Nah, you reckon it's a chick that let out a fucking dooka?
Do I reckon? Yeah. I turned, she goes, oops. That was loud. I said, you reckon?
You're a fucking reckon, bitch. You see a skirt like...
I know, fucking vomited in my mouth. Vomited in my mouth, bro.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
Yeah, I think farts will always get me. That's one of my things.
I mean, at least it was at a 7-Eleven. It mixes with the smell of the fuel.
Oh,
so
bro.
It's not that... Did you smell it?
No, it was no fuel pumps.
Oh,
like
one of those like 7-Eleven. Oh,
yeah, no fuel
that's
pumps.
sketchy. Yeah, so she couldn't even blame the stench on the fuel.
Do you know that?
That was just straight acid.
That bit where it sounds like someone farts on a mic and it's like the soundboard. It's like,
echoes.
Yeah. Bro, it's like, you know the one I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
It sounds like sort of like a boat horn.
Yeah.
Fuck, bro. I remember just like, turning and she's like,
I would have went up.
Oops.
I would have fucking high-fived her.
Oops. No way, bro. Not at that time.
I would have went up and said, how'd you do that? What'd you eat?
The ice pipe didn't fall out of her ass or something.
I'm like, farts scare me now. I've had food poisoning twice, and both times basically shut my pants. So, like, farts now are scary as.
Yeah, gastro would have to be like one of the worst sicknesses.
Oh yeah, fucking oath. I hate not being able to control my bumhole.
Yeah.
Like, and dude, I was so sick. Just picture like turning a tap on when I was sitting on the toilet, and that was coming out my ass.
Yeah, that's why I didn't get the ookie.
Yeah, it was fucking wild.
That's classic. Yeah, so I think farts definitely.
Yeah, mine is definitely 69.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I mean, I think we even laughed when we tried to guess the year of the moon landing.
And
I think you said it like...
What did I do?
It's like...
69.
Yeah, that's how pretty sure it's like picture yourself.
Oh, actually, did I send you the video? Oh, another thing that happened this week. Let's go back to that. We got our yard ripped out. And I was trying to picture what it would be like as a chipping green. I ran out the front the other day with a like chipping wedge and a golf ball. And I chipped the ball and put it on record and I smashed it into Ashley's car.
It looked like it hit the phone too. It was like right on that area.
It was hard as too.
Didn't
and in the video, no. And in the video, I'm running up to the car going, and I couldn't stop. I went inside. She was on the phone to a friend, and I'm just fucking there, piercing myself laughing. I think just the dumbest things make me laugh. I think childish humor is my favorite type of humor, like immature stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably because you're still mentally a 6.5-year-old.
Yeah, at best. Sometimes I hang out with my nieces and nephews, and they're like 10 or 11. I'm like, fuck, you guys are mature.
When did this happen?
I fart, and they're like, shut up. I'm like, it's funny.
And you say,
oh my classic. God.
Classic.
That was good. Yeah, farts in 69. Actually, that's a good one. That is a good one to ask people. Immature things. Oh,
yeah, something that like your little laugh trigger.
Yeah. I do think farts are still a big one for me, but the number 69 will never.
100% farts for you too, because like we'll be playing games or whatever, and like on Discord, and you hear a fart come through the mic, and I'm like, you shit your pants, buddy?
And you're like, I fucking giggle at everything.
Or you'll be like, did you hear that one? Like you're shocked.
Yeah. I'll do a fart and I think it'll be quiet. And then he goes, oh, you shoot your pants? I'm like, you heard it?
Yeah, that's like it validates the funniness.
Yeah. I'm like laughing in my brain and then you hear it and then it's funny. That was fucking good.
Sipping on shit.
I did do something else this week.
Yeah.
Start posting on our social media to get active users.
Do you know what's funny, bro?
What?
And I was going to inbox you, but then I was like, well, then it kind of ruins it. I was going to share. You put something on your personal Insta.
The Jelly Shot Jenga?
Yeah. I was going to share it and say, nah, buddy, just an alcoholic. But I can't show you stuff. Or I just don't know how to do it because I just don't use it. But
on stories, you have to be tagged in it.
To share it?
Yeah. Unless you share it. Yeah, you can share it to other people, but you can't share it publicly unless you're tagged in it on stories.
Oh, that's shit.
Yeah. Bit poo-poo wee-wees.
That's shit as. I'm not going to like randomly just tag us in it so I can put on our Insta.
Everything I post now, I just tag it.
Just tiny as in the corner.
My mum sent me a post of like a giant Jenga thing, and every time you pour one out, it's got like different jelly shots. I'm like...
That was pretty cool though.
It looks gangster. I actually want to get it.
It'd have to be pretty big though, right?
Yeah, have you seen the giant Jengas? They're like...
Oh, is it a giant Jenga?
Yeah, like
Okay.
4 foot tall sort of
I
thing.
was gonna say if it's normal, it'd be fucking
Weird.
epic jelly
Yeah,
shot.
fucking this jelly shot. Jelly
like-
snorts.
You could like frog it. Get the whole jelly shot in.
My mum sent me this thing of a jelly shot Jenga setup, and I'm like to myself, is she saying I'm really good at Jenga or really an alcoholic?
Definitely not good at Jenga.
I'm definitely not good at Jenga. Anyway, I posted something on our Just Noise
Yeah.
Discord, Instagram.
When? I was in like when the thing.
Yeah, during the
yeah.
week. And it was trying to get people involved. And we had some activity. So this week's top 3
I was coming from a.
is coming from
I
someone.
don't know what this week is yet.
So I put it in. We actually got more than I was expecting.
Oh, do we?
We probably got like 15 suggestions. So what I'm going to do is every week now I'll post it up.
Well, we should probably just say if we didn't pick yours, still put them through, yeah? 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
We will
for sure.
eventually, even
Yeah.
if it's the same one and you really want to hear that one,
Yeah.
just keep smashing
Spamming
it through because
there
we'll pick
was
it
a lot
eventually.
I was surprised.
Oh, really?
With how many
Good
come
ones?
through. Yeah, some good ones.
Yeah, nice. So this week's one is from.
Matt Flanagan
Okay.
from the Instagram. And he had
The
some
infamous Matty Flans.
He had some good ones, and I think this one is one that is worth a little bit of a debate.
Yeah.
It was your top 3 days of the week.
Ooh,
I think he put that in as a joke, but I loved it.
that's a pretty good one.
I think that's a good one. I
Although-
think people are very like, for us it's different because we don't work
I
like
was gonna say like I
a
don't
9
actually
to
like
5
have
Monday to Friday.
I don't
you
even
know
have
what
a
I mean?
structured week.
Yeah,
I don't have like
exactly.
a weekend. I don't have nothing. It's just could be anywhere. Like now's my Saturday.
Yeah,
Today's
I agree.
Today's my
But there
Saturday.
is one renowned worst day of the week. You want to go 1, 2, 3 and then guess it?
Mine's like I feel like mine is something that people put in there as like one of the best days of the week. But like I think it's fucking. I think people would just.
My worst day of the week. You want to go? You
Alright,
say
we'll-
yours.
We'll do the
Worst,
thing.
because then we're
Do
just.
you want to count us in again?
All
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Sunday.
Tuesday. Really?
Yeah. I think people hype it up too much, man. Think about it, like
I don't love Sunday. I don't think Sunday's
like
the
for us, it
greatest.
doesn't really matter. Like I was saying, but like if you think about 99% of the workplace,
Yeah. You're going back
you
to
just
work the
spend
next day.
Sunday. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going back to work tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, so-
You're normally hungover or like tired.
Yeah.
Going back to work the next day.
Everyone's
Just not a good time.
like, oh, it's reset day. You know,
Reset
get
day.
everything done in there in the
Oh,
house.
I'm gonna put a
I'm gonna
face mask on.
I'm gonna reset my
Yeah.
fridge.
I'm
You know what I mean?
gonna-
And everyone's like, oh, it's my
gotta
day to get errands
stretch.
done. One, no one likes doing fucking errands, mate.
No.
No one.
No one likes Aaron.
No one. No one at all. And then what? You spend the whole day like, I am going back to work tomorrow. Can't-
Right?
Who wants to go
yeah.
back to work?
I'm honestly, I'm not a fan of Sunday. So
Yeah, so-
just FYI,
and Tuesday
Tuesday sucks.
Tuesday
bro.
or Tuesday?
Tuesday is.
Is it Tuesday? Every day's Tuesday for you at the moment, but
Yeah, every day's
but, like,
Tuesday.
yeah, I
Actually, I
agree.
started pooling on
all right,
Tuesday.
so we know we're not doing Sunday, Tuesday.
Sunday, out.
Out.
Fuck, they're gone.
I think a Saturday is like your
Saturday,
happy day.
Saturday is arguably best day.
It's
of
a
the
happy
week.
day. And then
I think I actually like Monday.
see my big one is Wednesday.
Really?
Well,
So
you're-
that's when
you're
I
sorta, like,
start
at
work
the peak.
normally.
Yeah, you're sort of at the peak, so you're coming down.
Yeah.
And every second
I don't mind
every second
Wednesday.
one's my payday as well, so that's
Yeah.
a good day.
Yeah, I think Saturday we have to just.
Number one, you
Number
reckon?
one.
Yeah,
Number
right, so
one.
number one.
I think I like Mondays. I do like Wednesdays.
You want to
I do
go?
like hump days. But then there's
could be nice
the
and quick.
Friday is the iffy
I think
one.
Thursday's your
Tuesday,
Thursday sort of
equal
yeah.
par
Thursday's
of,
sort of like
nothing.
your. The only good thing about footy season, there's some games on Thursdays, but
Good thing about Thursdays, you go smell the weekend.
yeah.
But still, but
That's
then
why
you have
you
to
could.
think.
That's why you could
oh,
throw.
I'm still
That's why you
another
could
day
throw
of work.
Friday in because
Yeah,
it's just like
Friday is a
the
good
countdown
one.
to the happy time. It's
All
like
right, so then we have to go between. So it's Saturday, Friday.
we got Saturday, Friday, and then we got Wednesday or Monday.
Yeah.
To me, I don't see Friday any better than like a Wednesday, so like I'm happy. But
To be
for the
honest, I
majority-
like Wednesday.
I think
could
it's
go
just like
Wednesday.
I've done the brunt, 2 more days,
Yeah, and it's hump
and
day.
generally I swear most people's paydays will be. a
And
Tuesday or
I
Wednesday.
swear pubs normally have
What's your
discounts on
payday?
Wednesday.
Tuesday? Oh,
Tuesdays.
yeah,
Yeah,
so it's Tuesday,
I still
Wednesday
hate
usually.
Tuesdays.
Yeah.
But I don't care if I get paid or not.
It's like on a Tuesday. Tuesday.
Yeah, I think. All right, let's go. Oh, let's.
I don't
let's-
mind Mondays so either.
Let's go Saturday, Wednesday, Friday.
Over Monday, you don't want to put your Monday in?
Nah, I think a lot of people won't like Mondays. I don't mind a Monday, but I think Wednesday is
I
good.
do get like
Universal hump day.
it's like
vibes.
a notorious one that I get a lot off.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
like-
see, same.
and
Same.
you're off Mondays too.
I never work a Monday.
I
I've
feel like
worked a Monday in
Monday-
like 4 years.
Monday, oh no, Monday usually you don't get on to like 12. I think Tuesday's our best like game session.
Yeah, because, well, yeah. I would say let's go universal Saturday,
Yeah.
Wednesday, Friday.
Wednesday over the Fridays.
I reckon. I do like a good hump day. I like Monday, Wednesday more than
I
Friday.
forgot to mention, we forgot to pin our comment on the last one, so make sure we pin that one and this one.
Ah, yes. Okay. And then you go let us know. What your
Put your
topics are.
3 in. If you agree with us, give us a thumbs up. If you disagree with us, thumbs down. I did see... Oh, maybe didn't. Maybe I'm wigging out.
You wigging out.
Yeah, and then see if you can beat us. See if the community can beat us on their best days.
I mean, it hasn't happened yet, but...
We smashed the Chase one.
Yeah, Shades
Everyone
went
just
nuts.
bang on
Actually,
over.
no, someone said they would have reversed cheese and bacon and crimp.
Chicken crimps.
That was
but
the
that's
only
still
thing.
like,
Yeah,
we had
we're
it in the top
still
3.
the top 3, yeah.
No one even battled us one, and the likes through that one went through.
Yeah,
So
through the fucking roofski.
I had to put my roof back on. It smashed it off, so.
Also, talking about coffees, that's shit.
Dog shit.
You've been making coffees a lot.
Yeah, trying.
Best Starbucks coffee you've ever had versus the coffee you're making, like the best quality Starbucks you've ever had versus the coffee you're making at home.
I'm still pretty new. I'm not going to shit on them that hard.
You're using a lot of Starbucks products, actually, I noticed.
Yeah, which I'm going to go away from now too.
Good. I was actually going to suggest
I'm like
that.
thinking, am I just a fanboy? At this
Yeah, I
point?
think you are, yeah.
So I'm
'Cause,
gonna try
when
it.
I was going through my coffee making stage, beans were one thing I was trialing heaps, and there is a difference.
Yeah, well, I ended up on I ended up Googling like best,
Rabbit hole?
best
Like
coffee.
down a rabbit hole? Yeah, bro.
And then some bloke had a list.
Oh,
of
did you know the poo beans?
I'm not getting monkey poo beans.
Bro, I'm so... If you get some, I'll
That's
try
it.
it.
Is that Bali? Or
I have
Indonesia?
no idea.
Somewhere in Indonesia, I think.
But apparently it's fucking
Did I
amazing.
say that was a stroke just then? Did I say Indonesia?
You maybe did. I was too busy thinking
had a
about
stroke.
poop beans.
Mid sentence.
Bro, as if you wouldn't be Imagine a nice cold day. You've just spent your 57 minutes making a coffee. You sit down, nice hot mug, and as you go to take a sip, you're like, I'm drinking shit.
You could do that, right? You could do that right now.
True. I'll just go put it in the microwave, warm it up a bit.
Just put a straw.
That's disgusting.
I
I apologize for
I
everyone.
feel like
This is a
just
bad one.
rank.
This is potty. This is a potty.
This is a
potty
pootie.
mouth one.
This is a pootie.
This is not a good one.
No, I don't think I could enjoy the fact that like it just come out of a monkey's ass and that's some sort of like cool
True,
thing.
but then they like bake it and. Actually, I have no fucking idea. I'm just assuming.
You're talking like you're managing the monkeys.
You know, have you seen the?
Actually, if everyone, if you go back, it's got a couple of chimps out there just like.
Have you seen the doggy bags where the doggy like bottom harnesses where they put the shoot poop on it? They put the poop bags.
Isn't that for when the dog can't actually go poo itself?
No, it's when they take them for like walks and they want to pick the shit up after them. They put like a little belt on the back.
Oh,
end,
really?
And it's like a bag that attaches to the back.
That's fun.
You've not seen that?
That's fucked up.
Oh, I
It's
need
not
to
hard.
show you after this. But yeah, they put like a little belt on a dog, and just around its back legs, it's got the bag attached to it. So when it shits, it just shits straight into the bag, and then have to fucking.
Yeah, they have to go bend over and pick
Well,
it up.
that's
more.
just. I just imagine now that's how they make those coffee beans. They just attach the coffee
Monkeys.
bean to the back of the monkey's ass, and then let it climb a tree.
Do you reckon they eat the bean then? They'd
They
have
do.
To, right?
That's what apparently
and then
happens.
they coat it.
Yeah, but it doesn't digest in their stomachs.
So you're literally just getting a poo-covered bean, and they're trying to say it tastes good.
Apparently, it's the best. Not just tastes
Doesn't
good.
it cost a fortune as well?
Yeah. Apparently, like number one rated, like the king of beans is poo beans.
That's fucked.
Do you like beans as in food, like Mexican?
I'm not
not eating it for another 6 years.
No,
but
like when I get my burritos now, I say
black beans.
hold the beans.
Oh,
You know, it's like that paste.
big bean guy.
Hold the beans.
Hey, that's why I did it. Beans. No,
But-
surely not.
Beef and black bean. I
True,
like that.
true,
Or
yeah.
like,
So you will eat beans.
yeah, you know those like ready-made meals. There's like a mushroom chef one,
Yeah.
and they have like a good as chicken burrito bowl tastes
Yeah.
good as, and it's got black beans in that too.
I don't.
And I'll eat that.
I've honestly never ever really hit the ready meals ever.
Nah,
Never ever.
I would recommend trying them if you want to try some. Try them, but they're like even then they're not like
Can you get them from like
yeah.
local
Yeah.
fucking supermarket?
Yeah, we usually get ours from Sims next to your
Ah,
childhood juvenile
you
detention
got a
center.
Sims.
Only for them. No, I don't shop there. Bro, I'm scared I'll even get out of there by then.
Dang. I don't go to the supermarket behind us because I'm scared I'm going to get stabbed. The
The one right there?
The Ego, yeah.
Yeah,
Bro, that is
they'd have them though.
sketchy, probably.
Yeah, they'd have them.
They have their stocks.
This here is not a
awful.
sketch, bro. Really.
That one
Where you went to
section,
school,
pretty
that
sketchy.
is like hoodlum. That is like our Compton.
Yeah, this area is pretty good now, especially now everyone's starting to redevelop. Developments are happening.
Yeah, you get heaps of new
heaps
estates
out
everywhere.
here.
Yeah.
So all the like that sketchy vibe is getting forced out because it's getting expensive.
Yeah.
Expensive as out here.
Yeah.
But I'm on the burps right now. I shouldn't be drinking a carbonated drink.
Hang on. Oh, what? Did you say carbonated?
Carbonated? Is that not what it is? What did I
I
say?
thought you said carbonated.
Carbonated.
Yeah, you see,
Carbonated.
I just want to make sure you knew the word.
How do they carbonate? What is... Oh,
It's
actually...
bubbles, isn't it? It's like
Yeah, but
soda
how?
stream.
I don't know what a
Carbon
soda stream is.
carbon
Gas?
dioxide?
Yeah, it's gas. We're just gassing ourselves.
Yeah. Literally.
Love that. Love that.
Literally.
You're listening to the Just Noise podcast. You can hear us everywhere you find your major podcasts, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Castbox, and all those beautiful places.
Don't want to listen, rather watch? Head over to the YouTube Just Noise podcast. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, do all that nice, juicy stuff.
We're also on social media. We have an Instagram at Just Noise Podcast and a TikTok also at Just Noise Podcast. We also have a Discord server where we're trying to get you guys involved. So don't forget to go follow all those things. And let's crack back in to the rest of the episode. No shit, as of lately, I think I have superhuman abilities.
I'd love to hear this.
I've been catching things that the normal person wouldn't catch.
As
Like
in,
something will fall off a bench and I'll be like, and catch it. But like behind my back and shit. It's been happening way more than than the normal person should have this.
So, like, as in, you mean behind the back, like you'd be walking off, you'll hear something like...
Yeah, well, not yesterday. When was it? It was this week. I was cooking bacon and eggs. And the egg was rolling off. And I was turning around to turn the fry pan on. And as I heard it, I'm like, egg. And I literally just turned and put my hand down. And it's gone. I'm not fucking joking either. And then at work the other day, I knocked something off we have like a manager's bench. And I knocked something off it. And I went knocked as I was walking past it. And then with the other hand, I've turned and spun and caught it behind me. I'm like, this shouldn't be happening this regular.
Do you find yourself just like...
I try every time. Or I try and jump and touch the roof or something.
Like,
But I have
not today.
I'm going to prove to you that it's actually a thing.
Okay.
I bought in props earlier and you were a bit weirded out.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell are these?
I'm going to show you that I have superhuman abilities. This is for you. And this is
It's a
for
cat
me.
ball?
I have no idea where I found that. I was going to use an egg, but then I realized I didn't want to clean up.
Okay. What am I just going to throw it at you?
You just got to throw it somewhere in front of me, and I'll have to catch it. And I'll show you that I'm just the talentedest man in the whole world.
And you're not going to know when I'm throwing it. How many fingers am I holding up?
4.
No, okay. He's blindfolded.
Right.
Head over to the YouTube.
Wait a sec. Can I move this? Should I move this?
It's up to you, bro. It depends how good you are.
I'm pretty good. I can't see where I'm gonna move it to.
Just spin it out. Yeah. It
I
might
want it so
will
I can
fall.
Still, can they still hit? That's good.
Speak.
Good.
Yeah.
Talking.
They're still hitting the thing.
All right.
So you're not gonna know when I throw. I'm just gonna throw it in front of you.
Oh, you're not gonna say anything?
Like, do you want me, no, how do you want it to work? Oh, you
Well,
need,
I need some.
well, you
kind-
usually hear it. So
like the.
yeah, no, but yeah, like so if an egg's rolling down the bench, you'd know it's coming. So
The
I gotta.
first one, say something, and just in the general area, I'll show you. Say I'm throwing now.
All right, underarms.
Underarm is probably better. If I start catching everything, obviously, you
Hang
can
on.
piff it up.
But with underarm, it's sort of like
I'm just gonna.
yeah, you can just sort of be, you can sort of just be there. My throw is on point, so maybe I'll do like from chest, like a dart.
Okay, so I'm catching like
Yeah,
this.
go that height. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I got to give you a cue, yeah.
Yeah. Say throwing or I've
I'll
got.
say now. As
Yeah.
it leaves my hand.
Yeah.
All right. Now.
See, I touched it.
This is. I think.
Alright,
this
we
is
got this.
harder than what you're saying.
Best out of 3. I'll capture one. Watch.
All right. Now.
I fucking told you. I ain't a liar.
All right. All right. Now. Oh, I got it. Just concussion, yeah.
Oh, that fucking caught me off guard. What did that prove to you at least? I caught one.
That you're an essay.
I think that's pretty good. That's pretty proven.
I was actually pretty impressed that you got the second one.
I don't know how I got the second one. I think I did the exact same thing.
Because that's like a lot harder than what you were explaining too. Because like you were saying, like you knock something, so you know something's falling.
Coming, yeah.
And then you go to catch. Or like
That was just pure.
the egg's like rolling down, and then you hear the egg and you're like, catch. That's hard.
That was. See, I'm fucking telling you, I got it.
Maybe you do have a superpower. Leading off that, I feel like every Tom, Dick, and Harry talks about this. But if you could pick a superpower,
easy.
let's see we're on the money here together.
Easy.
Yeah, what?
You want to go 3, 2, 1 at the same time, or?
All right, this is our little thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Invisible.
Invisibility. Yes. Oh,
Cried into the air. That was a shit. And that was close to like me missing you, going straight to the face.
that was easy. That's the easiest one.
So we got the same one on the third try of that. That was good.
Yeah, that's the easiest thing in the
Yeah, I
world.
think
Anyone that
invisibility.
says not invisibility, you're a fucking idiot.
You just get out of every situation.
Literally.
You could even know things that are going to happen prior to happening
Right.
just from being there. I feel that's by far the best one.
Invisibility is the only one. Except I already have the ability to catch things,
Yeah, you're borderline Spider-Man
but borderline.
without the webs.
I think I'm so impressed I got this.
I'm impressed I
don't know
bounced
how-
it and caught it. This is like this. Dunk.
I don't know what. When I thought about this, I thought about using an egg. And then I'm like, I can't
You
do
would
that.
have had egg on your head. Right?
I literally said, I can't do that because this dickhead will go, dunk. Speaking about immaturity, this guy was like, oh, gotcha.
egg.
Superhumanness, you dickhead.
Catch this, dumbass.
Yeah, I think flying, poo, just catch a plane. The only other one I would consider is teleportation.
Yeah, I was going to say, if I had to go second one, I think it'd be either teleportation or just like flash type speed.
Yeah, flash type speed would be sick. But then again, like teleportation is just that, but easier.
Yeah, but then like you can't.
But like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Superpowers would be very isolating, actually.
What's that?
If you had a superpower, you'd be
I
very
hate
isolated.
it. I'd hate it.
Even if you had like invisibility, like you're obviously by yourself. It's not like you just put a cloak around your mate.
True.
You're not Harry Potter.
True.
Like, you know what I mean?
But I wonder if it's like, you couldn't always be invisible, right? You have to be like Violet from
Like your
The
time, like a
Incredibles.
time thing.
Yeah, like
I
you
haven't
can
seen that
learn
movie in
it.
a while. That was pretty good back in the day.
Bro, that was good. Did you? Oh, they all have names based on their super abilities. Dash, fast,
Yeah.
Violet, ultraviolet, and Jack of all trades.
Oh. Learned something every day.
There you go. When
What-
I learned that, I
What was
fucking
mum and dad's name? They had powers too, didn't they?
big and
Big and stretch. Was one stretchy?
yeah, one stretchy
And
and
one
one.
was strong, was it?
Yeah, Mr. Incredible. What's his name? I don't know their actual names. They were just Mr. and Mrs. Incredible to me.
I think that's what they were.
They would have had a first name,
No, but I don't know.
Mr. and Mrs.
No, I don't think they got
That was their
referred
birth
to. I don't
name.
think they got referred to as anything else.
Surely
Above that,
there is.
yeah. Let us know.
I wonder actually, but yeah, absolutely. Ultraviolet. Why don't go that route? I'm
Yeah.
saying invisibility.
Yeah,
That was
you
fucking-
said because you
yeah,
just
I
said
know,
Violet.
but it's like still weird.
Yeah, words are hard.
Yeah. What's the worst superpower to have?
Stretch.
Yes, actually, poo poo wee wees.
Like, what are you actually doing with it?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of stretch.
Actually, maybe that's like you got like a little sub talent of stretch, like just to go
Maybe.
gadget hands.
Or maybe it's flash levels because I'm so quick.
Yeah, but that's where
It's very much. I think I've been bitten by a spider.
or a cat, and you just got good reflexes.
I've been bitten by. Imagine that you get bitten by a cat, you turn into Catwoman.
That's the
Who played Catwoman? Remember the iconic one where everyone had a bloody sexual fantasy about her?
Is that like back in the
Back
day?
in the day, where she was in the black, like leather thing.
Because I think she was in
someone
one with
famous.
wasn't she in one with like Poison Ivy? Like we're talking back in the day, like when we were young.
I can't remember. I know there was one, like the first Catwoman, and everyone loved her.
Don't know, but she's not as good as Wonder Woman. So,
True, Wonder Woman is good.
Gal Gadot.
Do you like superhero movies?
Nah, I'm.
Same, bro. I did for a little bit, and then I realized that you need
I
to have
didn't
a
mind
PhD
I didn't
in
mind
fucking.
Deadpool.
Yeah, so I don't mind a superhero movie here and there,
Yeah.
but I'm not a superhero guy.
Nah, neither.
Once I realized you need to study for 6 years to realize what the fuck you're watching,
And there's like a little.
not a fan. Even Star Wars. I used to love Star Wars.
I've never seen Star Wars.
But-
Actually, I watched one. Not
But
long
when
ago.
you hear the people talk about it, like the Star
That's what I
Wars
think makes
people,
it even like Marvel vs DC.
Oh,
They're going so politically correct. like, and they all cry about everything. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I think like turns me off a bit.
Same, right?
They make it feel
and
like
they're
you
all
need
like,
to go
oh,
to
you watched this,
university.
but you didn't watch this first. And you
You're
didn't
watching
read this
order,
magazine,
dude, or else you're not
right?
going to get the right storyline.
Oh, you actually need to read all the comics, otherwise you don't even know, dude.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that anywhere. In
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
So that's what turns me off. Because I feel
and
like,
I feel like Star Wars had that fan base too.
yeah, and in superhero movies, it's real prevalent. Like
Yeah.
they're aggressive with it.
Yeah.
You're like, oh yeah, watch this movie. They're like, well, that's shit.
That's why I think
Because you didn't do this first.
Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter was so successful because it's just like fans of it, not like
Yeah. There was
fans
still
with it.
that. There was still like the diehards.
Yeah, you saw
like
your
Harry
diehards,
Potter and
but
stuff,
they weren't
but
like,
they're not like
Nah.
aggressive with it.
and they still got no one to battle. That's why I think it's good.
Exactly. What are they gonna do? Fucking chuck a wand at me? Wingardium Leviosa,
Wingardium,
motherfucker.
fuck off.
Actually, you played the Harry Potter game, didn't you?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I didn't.
Pretty
I did
good.
see a lot of people loved it.
Pretty good.
I'm not big in getting new games. I play a lot of games, but I'm real like
Yeah, you
in
like.
my lane.
Yeah, and you'll go through phases too where you'll smash it and then you just be like, not
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah,
Not anymore.
exactly. Yeah, yeah.
And then
I
you
do
just
that
go
a
to
lot.
something else.
I do that with everything in life. I'm like, yes, I'm doing this thing.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
It's your ADD coming out.
Yeah. I'm like, I love this thing. It's so fun. Not anymore.
Lasted
6
3
months later, I
seconds.
love it again. Yeah.
And then you
I was actually nervous
No, you're
about
the
this.
worst thing actually. You get everyone hype and then you bail. That is the worst thing.
I know.
You get everyone hype as for it and then you're just like,
I
I'm
started
out.
telling Ashley
then you
that
just
I'm
left
going to
there like-
stop doing that.
You're just like,
That's why I was nervous about this. I was nervous that like I'm just gonna be like.
that's
"Alright,
why I'm
go
so
for a
big
go,
about
podcast."
like, don't burn yourself out.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna start streaming again to like get more content out, and then I'll be fucked if I was to do that.
Yeah, I mean, if you just do it as in like you do it when you like it, you'll
Yeah,
be fine.
yeah.
But
That's
if you
what I'm
try
thinking
and have
of
like
doing.
a set structure,
I'll be-
like we tried hard as doing that for you, lasted 2.5 weeks. If that. I think if you just freestyle it, and
Yeah.
it is what
I
it
think
is
this
when
is
you get
working out well because days work well for us.
Yeah.
Mornings. And what the fuck else am I gonna do? And if you
Yeah.
just rock up my house, I can't say no.
And it's fun just talking shit together. 'cause
Absolutely.
Like I was saying back,
Yeah,
in,
this
back
is-
in the first one,
The first one, recall 4 episodes.
It's just
ago.
like-
oh my god, we've been doing this 4 weeks.
forced us to hang out. It's good. Good time.
Force.
Forced. It's pretty funny though, because like usually it's on your days off and you got something packed out
Yeah.
before. It's just like, all right, that was good. See ya. It's not like we chill after it.
Yeah. No, it's been really crazy. 4 weeks into this shit.
Yeah. Doesn't feel like it because the first was such a
Like
big
7 years ago, yeah.
because I was in hospital and that. So, but having 3 in a row, it doesn't even feel like the good thing I like is it doesn't feel like a chore, which is good. 'Cause
Nah.
if it felt like that, it would probably
Yeah, I
stop.
know it doesn't feel like a chore for you because you're messaging me like every day.
Yeah.
If you weren't keen on something, you're the type of guy that will ghost someone.
Yeah.
You're like, skirt off to the side.
Yeah, just
This
hide
is
the
when your
shadows.
invisibility cloak comes in handy.
Yeah.
You'll just be like, yeah, I'm done with this.
See ya.
Actually, you still need to download Fortnite.
Yeah.
Everyone, tell them to download Fortnite. Because that will give us more things to talk about.
Smacking noobs on Fortnite. Yeah. People love listening to us smack noobs on Fortnite.
I love smacking noobs.
Add a little clip of you fucking being good in Fortnite.
There's a clip of me doing that.
Fortnite.
All right, we're speaking of streaming.
Yeah.
Here's a question that I ask people at work a lot because I always think like people in their jobs, most of the time it's not what they want to do.
Yeah.
They're just working, right?
Yeah.
Let's not even say money was an issue. Let's say if you could be comfortable, what singular job would you pick? Not like you're not going to be a millionaire or you could be a millionaire. Just what job would you pick regardless of any circumstance?
And you were able to live the lifestyle you live now currently.
Yeah. And like you can go into it tomorrow. You don't have to go study for 5 years or be an apprentice or anything like that. Like you just pick a job and you just transfer there tomorrow. And that's the job you want to do. Like your dream job.
I don't really. I always struggled with this because, like, even at school, I never knew what I wanted to do. Even like what I'm doing now isn't what I wanted to do. I just,
Yeah.
I
It was a
literally was
good
having a
career
gaming
path.
session with a mate, and I
Yeah.
was like, "Fuck it, I'm applying," and now I'm here. So yeah, I never dreamed of doing what I'm doing now. And
But that's what I mean, though. Like a
think
lot of
this, to
people,
be
a lot of
honest-
people do that.
I think this,
Well, like podcasting.
just being able to have this as your job.
Yeah, entertaining is absolutely
I
mine.
think this.
But as a kid, mine was specifically being a radio host.
Oh really? Well, this is
Absolutely.
pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, right. This is why I've been
It's probably
talking
better,
about it for
actually.
so long.
It's probably better.
Yeah, because I can actually swear and not get fined.
Yeah.
Actually, that's when I realized I couldn't be a radio host. One, a lot of them are either previous celebrities or they've all gone studied and gone to school.
Yeah.
I ain't going to school.
Nah.
I got kicked out of one. I'm not getting kicked out of another. But honestly, radio, even in school, failed everything. But if the task was specifically about like entertainment or there was this one I remember in primary school. Sucked at primary school. Sucked at every school. But there was one we had to do a radio ad.
Yeah.
Like a read. Instead of the ad read, I wrote a whole segment and I was different co-hosts and everything.
Oh, really?
And I was just so passionate about it.
Yeah.
So being a radio host was absolutely, but then once I realized that, I'm like, nah, I need to entertain people.
Because I think like being a full-time streamer, playing games would be fucking sick.
Yeah,
but I think too much games would ruin games.
I agree. I think I've sort of got that.
And you're so pigeonholed type thing.
Yeah. That's why I think entertaining as a broad thing.
Or I think this is cool too. Like you just come out, talk shit with your mate. People find it funny.
I know.
And you
go home, right? And then
it's like not strenuous.
Nah.
It's like, and then
it is a lot. Holy shit. This is a lot more work than I was expecting.
Yeah.
In terms of like scheduling.
It's the niche little tiny things that take all the time.
Yeah, I couldn't
like
believe
trying to chop it up for a bit of a clip. Or,
anyone that thinks starting a podcast is going to be the easiest thing in the world, you're absolutely wrong.
Yeah.
One, financially it costs because this setup isn't cheap.
No.
Then, like time-wise, holy ball sacks.
We're probably lucky that we both streamed games and we had like good mics.
Yeah, good mics. So it didn't upfront cost wasn't ridiculous.
No. And you already had that through streaming and you're like, I'll just get one good enough in case I wanted to be podcasting.
Exactly.
So.
Literally, that's what kind of happened.
And then, so we're kind of lucky, but like, still like my PC setup costs a fucking shit ton as well. Like,
right.
Even then you're fronting up for that. So
I know, it's fucking wild. Yeah, and you pay for Adobe Premiere and shit. It's like fucking
the little
$60 a month sort of thing. It's like, what the fuck?
Even just have this on something costs money a month.
Right?
But
fucking yeah. To post this out,
buying 2 Starbucks coffees
every
an
week.
episode.
Yeah,
is,
Lee's actually going to be more in debt than me from this because he keeps getting the coffees every time he comes. I had the upfront of already having the camera and this bad boy. League is paying for it in coffees.
Yeah, literally, But I know what you mean. It's it's not easy. Even for me, I feel like sometimes like because you have that experience in like the editing side of things.
Yeah.
And you're doing it, I'm just sort of like,
what am I doing? Yeah.
Even just trying to timestamp stuff.
100%. Yeah.
Like I sort of don't know.
I've weirdly worked out to be this. It works well. Whatever we're doing is working.
Yeah,
out
I think
well.
like we both struggle with it, but like you just tell me like what you want.
Yeah.
It's just a communication.
Absolutely.
Thing. And then just going out and doing it really.
Let's try and get off the entertainment then. What you had to pick any job in the world that's like an actual 9 to 5er.
9 to 5, huh?
I do have one actually.
Well, this is hard for me because this is what I struggled with throughout my whole life.
You know what I could see you being?
Oddly, I think like a primary school PE teacher.
Really?
Or like obviously something to do with sport.
Yeah, true. Because you're
down
really
route,
bad at sports.
Even down the route of like a talent scout or something like an agent.
True.
Even anything just to sport.
True. The only problem when I see those people, I feel like you failed at life. And now
the agents.
Yeah.
It's
like you couldn't get
how much money they make for doing nothing.
But you know what it is? Most of the time they get injured or something, and then they're like, "Well, I can't play, so I'm going to go scout talent." It's actually a pretty cool job.
Yeah.
But also, it kind of makes me sad. I'm
super
like,
competitive too, though. Like if you're already someone that's good and you have most people, it's so easy to get other people because like you have like 5-star players and they're like, "Oh, yeah, I'll go with him."
Yeah,
he knows what he's doing.
Yeah. Superstar teams. It's a big thing now.
Yeah.
Mine would absolutely be barbering.
Yeah.
But the biggest problem for me is you have to get such a pay cut initially.
Yeah.
Like you go down to fucking peanuts.
But it's also a passion job in my opinion.
Absolutely.
It's not like a...
Yeah, but I agree. Which would have been great 5 years ago when I wasn't so stressed about money. Yeah. But now we're so worried about like doing things in life that I'm like, fuck, I can't fathom taking pay cut that drastic.
Yeah, you'd have to have like this making money.
Yeah.
Then maybe
honestly, if this started to make money, I'd go do a barber course.
And then maybe I keep 1 or 2 days where you are now and then do the course. Exactly. It's like short-term pain for big.
Big I'd love that. I'd love to do like mobile barbering.
Yeah. Oh, I think I'd actually really enjoy that. I'm a bit of not a fanboy, but I love watching like the clips and stuff.
Of barbering? Yeah. I actually thought, dead ass, you'd enjoy being a barista.
Well, they go hand in hand in my opinion. You can do them both at the same time.
They can't. We should business. Straight. We should start a bikini barista shop.
That is
but we're in the bikinis.
No, that's not getting money.
That's getting bank.
I thought you were talking about that.
Sometimes I have bigger boobs than some women. I didn't even pay for these. These are straight KFC and Macca's, bro. I could wear a bra and I think it'd actually help.
You reckon?
Somewhat.
Maybe a sports bra.
They're getting like that fold now.
They're getting the old hangover.
the old hangover. They like if I stand under a light, I get shadow.
Oh, that's fun. Your little verandas on your chest.
Yeah, bro. When it's raining, this part of my stomach stays dry.
On certain angles, you got like a little veranda.
Yeah, bro. Straight. I reckon I'd pull in money if I was in a bikini. Would you come to a bikini barista shop if I was?
Oh no. I was gonna say professional golf would be a pretty good career, but I wouldn't.
I fucking would
They
hate
put
it.
in a lot of hours, man.
Right? I'd love to play golf every day, but not the stress of that shit. And you wash. I feel like there's some sports that suck asshole.
As in
Golf
to watch.
And no, to be a player.
Ah,
Golf and tennis, you're watched all the time. You can't make a wrong move. Otherwise, they criticize you like
they're
crazy.
also all year round. Lots of travel.
When you watch basketball, you get fucking whoever play. They make mistakes all the time. They're just back on the court.
Yeah.
Where when you're in golf and tennis, you're like under a microscope.
Yeah,
you're like,
that's
oh,
true.
it's a gentleman's sport. You got to make sure
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Actually. Even like golf too, like one bad shot could just like cook everything.
Right? Yeah, I would not
Like if you're
like
coming
that
down
pressure.
the stretch on the 17th and you're up one shot, one bad shot can be enough to then.
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
now
the
tied.
pressure.
Now your pressure is
And
now
it's
to win
like-
it again.
And then if you tying, like go down a position, you've lost fucking 7 million.
heaps of cash,
It's like,
yeah.
what the fuck? Bro, fuck the pressure. I can't even talk properly when someone calls me. I hate pressure.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
suck at pressure so bad.
I'm
I
pretty.
go to order at like a restaurant, I'll fucking stutter and shit. I'm like, what do you suggest?
The worst thing I hate about ordering food, actually, order around, is like no one knows what my name is.
Oh yeah, Leslie.
No,
Jacob.
not that stuff.
Jason.
But like, say I order a meal.
Oh, you can't even
And for
go
some
there.
reason, I always go like when they say, "Oh, name for the order," I always go, Leigh.
I do that too. I've had that like.
And then they're like, "Oh, Ali." I'm like, and then I'm just like, so now they'll order a meal, and I just be like, "Oh, Luke," because like, everyone can hear Luke.
Yeah.
When you say Leigh, everyone's just like, "Huh?"
Ali. The other day we go for a run every Saturday, and
That's a fun time.
it is great
Yeah,
time.
I've run
And
it.
at the end we go and get coffees, and then one of my friends' name is Brad, but for whatever reason, I've managed to convert his name Brad into Peter.
Yeah.
Don't know how that's happened, but
I swear you call that bloke like 5 different names.
Oh,
but
he's
his real
got
name.
so many names, and Brad is not one of
I
them.
don't even know him as Brad.
Yeah.
Oh, voice break. That's embarrassing.
Brad. Pressure.
Yeah.
But the other day we got the coffees, and it was a new chick behind the counter, and the others know us now because we're there every week. But I went up like, oh yeah. She's like, order for the name. I'm like, I was meant to say name for the order. I'm like, oh, Peter. And then we all start giggling as we walk back. We sit down, and then she calls out Peter, and we all look at each other like,
Who's that?
is that for us? But I get Wayne all the time, bro.
Yeah.
Well, they spell my name Wade.
Yeah.
That's common as
You
well.
have got a unique spelling for like,
Yeah,
Wade.
but I get Wayne more than I get the wrong spelling of Wade.
Oh, really?
Wayne all the time. I think it's because I got a nasally voice.
Yeah.
And whenever I say Wade, they think I say Wayne.
Yeah, possibly,
But
yeah.
it fucking triggers me
You'd get the WADE a lot.
all
too.
the time. Or Wayne. Wayne probably way more. I fucking hate it. I know a bloke named Wayne and I hate him.
On your Wayne.
Wayne, it's such a
your
bogan
Wayne.
name, bro. Such a
Wayne.
bogan name. I'm like, Wayne, I won't be mate. I won't.
Want a fucking rose, Wayne?
Oh, I'd love a rose. Actually, I had a rose.
Maybe that's what you got poison. Shit drinks.
Maybe. It was after golf, and at golf I had like a bunch of beers. And then after golf, we went and got Mexican. Then after Mexican, I
You
went
gonna
to my
name the
mum's house
establishment?
and I stole a rosé bottle out of her. I'm just drinking it in the car on the way home. Maybe I got alcohol
Yeah,
poisoning.
definitely good at Jenga.
Good recall. You're looking pretty cool, mate.
Definitely good at Jenga. Yeah, what, are you going to name the establishment?
Yeah, the one I got sick at was Guzzies.
Yeah, I don't rate that place anyway. Well,
Yeah.
And then Ash was somewhere different, yeah.
Yeah, this was actually like at a
a
restaurant.
restaurant.
Yeah.
Do you know what screamed food poisoning to me, and we're talking about Mexican, was that taco bill.
Oh, in Laverton?
Yeah.
Bro, that place
Like,
screams
I think there was a
salmonella.
coffin shop next door to it.
Bro, there's a lawyer shop next to it because there's so many
joint,
fucking
just
cases.
looked
going.
like food poisoning.
Yeah, actually, I have a funny story about Taco Bill, which I have plenty of time to get in. Fish bowls.
Oh, the big drinks.
Big drink. So we used to play basketball at MSAC, and we won
Those
all
joint
the
in
time.
Al Park.
Yeah. we used to win everything. So every time we used to get our basketball team was called Sunday Chicken because after every game we'd get chicken on a bridge, Todd Road exit KFC when it was still open.
Oh yeah.
Every week we'd get it. And then when we win the grand final, we'll go to Taco Bill. That was our big fucking spontaneous fucking spending.
Big outing.
Yeah. And we got fish bowls. I got 2 of them. One, because I'm good at Jenga, of course. Yeah. And I couldn't finish the second one. So I just I had 2 and I was like half full of both. And then everyone was ready to go. So I just pick up 2 massive fish bowls and just walk out the restaurant and take them home in the car.
I let you get out.
I don't know how I got away with it. They must have seen somehow, even though I was walking out with 2 3-liter glasses.
Very subtle.
I got a photo. I'm in my fucking colourful Mexican sombrero that you get from Taco Bell once you spend a certain amount of money, and 2 fish bowls. I'm in the shower after basketball, just and Ashley's taking a photo. I look like such a fucking knobhead.
Did you sell that photo? Just chuck it in if it's
I don't think it's safe. Yeah, actually, I can blur it. Yeah, I can blur it. I'll chuck it in. I'll chuck the photo up on the video. But yeah, oh my God. I don't know how I got away with it. They're this fucking big, dude.
What's the saying? I think it's like, I'm going to butcher this. It's like
hidden in plain sight.
Yeah, hidden. Yeah. It's just like you didn't even try. You just
I'm literally like, these are mine and I'm going home.
Yeah.
I don't know how it worked.
Sir, come back, please. Can't take
they probably were yelling at something.
Like,
boy, you do some drugs.
Last 2 weeks, fuck
it. There was like 10 of us there. And what, you got to stop all 10 of us? We're just like, no, fuck
They're probably
that.
like, that's more trouble than what it's worth.
Exactly. They're like, fucking,
we'll take the loss in the fish bowls.
Probably made by
Speaking of basketball, man, we used to do, it's fucking pretty sketch now I think about it. On a Friday, me, Dill, Lockie, sometimes Hayden, and then every now and then we could ring in 2 people and we'd go play basketball.
Where?
And we would go to the rec centre in Deer Park.
Yeah. What? Why?
Do you know, like, sort of near, like on the, what's that, like main road, the industrial road? That goes
I know.
There's like a little rec centre on the right there near the Maccas.
Yeah.
And we used to just go there, bro, and just be like, we'd just try and take on people like 5-on-5. And we're pretty good, bro. We'd actually win a fair few games, and then we'd always go get KFC or Macca's or something after it. And like, but you'd walk in there, and it was like the classic like dynamics, like we're all like just like white boy shooters, boy shooters basically.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then like you'd get like a massive group of Sudanese come in, bro, and they're fucking like throwing windmills and shit. And then like, we'd still try to take them, and like sometimes we'll get the wins on them, and then sometimes they're just like
trasher.
They're like fucking massive blokes. You're not getting rebounds,
nah. Actually, I feel like basketball is like this weird place where all hoodlums go. And it creates like a safe space. Yeah. It's so weird.
You end up mixing teams and like playing like,
you get like
6-on-6 and I have one person on the bench.
Like all different walks of life in the same area. Yeah. Outside of that, all individually different groups of sketchy people. As soon as you come to basketball, it's just like this.
I think that's sport in general, right? That's why they say sport's so important, like to do when you're young. It's because like you sort of all come together, keeps you out of trouble because you're playing the sport.
It's crazy
and you just
when
forget about everything else but the sport as well.
I played in the sounds so dumb, but they had like a Sudanese tournament, but it was like a multicultural tournament. And when we played at MSAC, we played with like really, really, really crazy good players. And then so I used to just because I was just a point guard and passing first point guard, they just invited me to play all their comps. When I played the South Sudan like basketball tournament,
people when you're like,
literally, I wasn't the only white guy on the team, but on the competition. But literally, all I would do is just stand around 3-point line, either shoot it or just throw lobs. It was the best fucking time of my life, honestly.
Makes me jealous, like some athleticism on some people.
Oh, wild!
It's like when you play sport, you sort of take note or like you respect like some people's athleticism and genetics. Like play footy with this bloke, he's a ruckman. He'd be like 6'7", 6'8", but he's like that agile that like his ground balls are good as. He's quick as fuck. Like,
you're like, how's
just a specimen in general.
He's like almost Spider-Man level like me.
His sister just went number 1 in AFLW draft.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's crazy.
You're just like an athletic specimen. You're just like, fuck,
the family is just athletic specimens. Yeah.
But this guy's just like a genetic freak.
Yeah, it's crazy. Speaking of like athletic specimen families, I don't know if I've mentioned this to you, but you know Shane Heal, the basketballer? Shane Heal, the Australian basketballer, he was like fucking god tier for Australian basketball. He's like the Andrew Gaze that never really went to NBA. He did go to NBA, but he didn't make a name over there or anything. And his daughter plays basketball. Freak, dude.
Oh, really?
She went number 2 in the WNBA draft, but then they dropped her.
Oh, really?
How do you go number 2 and get dropped? And now she plays all over the world.
Like, a lot of people go. It's a sad thing about the WNBA. I think the money's not like as good, so a
I
lot
think
of them
so.
will go play overseas in
Absolutely.
like the off season as well.
Yeah.
They'll play two leagues.
But I found that WNBA has no money, but every other women's basketball league has money at the ass. Like you go play in Europe, they have so many advertisements and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's probably not as prestigious to play over there, but you're getting paid more to do the same fucking thing.
Yeah, the Europeans just watch it. That's the
exactly.
Thing.
No one watches WNBA.
Just getting
even WNBL here.
Yeah.
It gets traction, bro.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but
It sells like crowds and shit.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's not even like live on TV. It's just on live streams.
Yeah, probably. But fuck, it like sells out crowds and shit. I'm like, obviously not massive fuck off arenas, but still, I'm like, how's the WNBA not doing this? And the WNBL is. It's crazy.
I think it's just getting the interest of like, and everyone cries about the AFLW, but that's so new. Like,
actually, here's the top.
Give it some time.
What do you think about they should be putting WAFL on before AFL?
Like curtain raisers.
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
I think especially at the start.
I think the issue is a lot of them work.
Yeah,
true.
I've
They
noticed
do it in
that.
that holiday period.
Actually, you know what else I've noticed? A lot of them play other sports.
Yeah.
Like they'll go AFLW to WNBL.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to me.
Yeah. Is that it doesn't mean any
that's the only one I know
She just won like the Brownlow too for AFLW.
Richmond to she plays for the Boomers or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been trying to keep up with it because I actually want to go to more Australian sports.
Well, Boomers is like the Australian team, isn't
it?
No,
there's a WAFL. One of them.
I think it's just giving it time, like getting the eyes get on it, and then
100%.
I think once the eyes are on it, but I do agree, like curtain raise is a good way to get eyes on it.
First few years, like showcase games,
because a lot of people get there early, man.
Yeah,
for nothing.
And Adam, big AFL watcher, he's like, if it's on before the AFL, I'm putting it on.
Yeah,
I'm watching football.
The only thing I thought I'd be better with is watching it because when it's footy season, like I'll nearly watch every game. Every week.
I know you're a fucking idiot.
So I thought like not having it, I'll just defer to it.
Also, just FYI, this is the one and the only time we're allowing football talk on this podcast. Because football season will come and he'll come in and be like, do you see this game and this game and this game?
Supercoach just opened up too, so we're in a dangerous territory. I might make a league for the few people that want to be in it. I think actually I might do that. I thought I thought I'd just like default to go watch it when the males wasn't on, but I haven't.
Yeah. Because it's on at different times.
Yeah, but it's in the off season, so I thought like because there's no football to watch, I just go watch it.
You're AFL'd out at that point. You already watched all the AFL.
But now I'm like hanging for it to come back.
Yeah, but
the
girls aren't playing now either. I can't wait. Actually, I love going to the football. We should go to more games.
I went to.
No, we should go.
Yeah, I went to like 6.
6? Holy fuck!
But I got given a membership for my 30th from the
I went to 1.
So
I went as a member of Collingwood.
I went 4 weeks in a row, actually.
I went as a member of Collingwood because my friend had 2 passes, like membership passes. I'm like, Ashley goes to Collingwood. I just stole her scarf. I'm like, I don't follow it enough to give a fuck. I'll go for whoever.
Well, North's getting up there, so not getting up there, but they got a lot of talent coming through. So who knows what's going to happen?
Anyway, I'll watch her some more. If you invite me over to watch it, I'll watch it more. Yeah. I enjoy watching it with people.
Yeah,
I won't sit at home and turn it on.
Yeah,
which is crazy. But here's a quick fact, everyone. Leigh hates me. And he doesn't invite me over. I
hate doing things.
He never invites me over. The guy's got the best house in the world, never invites me over.
That's one opposite to us. You're doing something like constantly, and I'm the opposite. I'm like, get on games.
This guy will be spam messages me. He's like, why the fuck are you doing anything else besides being on video games?
It's like fucking 10:30 on a Monday night. I'm like, where the fuck are you, kid?
And literally, I'll be fucking lately just designing the house, pretty much.
Lately, you're just fucking
playing
with yourself.
Pretty much.
Wearing nappies so you don't shit your pants.
Last topic. Would you wear adult nappies?
Nah.
Really?
Bro, you got to sit in it.
So?
That's gross, man. What do you mean?
Just stand up.
And the smell, bro? Fuck that.
Okay. Well, I'm for it. I'm just going to say this quietly now since you've made me feel bad, but I'm for adult nappies. 100%.
Because you're a man-child.
It's because I'm 6 years old.
You're laughing at the word 69 farts, shitting your pants too much now.
I've just got out of
You
wearing
can't trust
nappies. Now I'm getting back into them.
Soon you'll be drinking fucking more milk.
All right, I think we'll wrap it up here.
Week
4.
4 in the books.
In the books. Write it down. I'm trying to do sound effects. What do you think of my sound effects so far? I did a really good one when you said buckle in on episode 2.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
and it sounded good. I watched it back, listened back
Buckle
on audio.
up.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Don't forget to follow us on all our social medias because Lee is going to talk about football there and not here.
Look out for the top 3 posts. Put
Top
your
3
suggestion
posts,
in.
yeah. I'll put one up every week, so get your shit in there. It'll be on Instagram story every week.
Put your top 3s in the comments too.
Yep.
So we
and like what happened this week, we'll shut you up.
And we'll announce the winners if they beat us.
True, which hasn't happened yet. It's
hard to beat the goats, you know.
Yeah. Top 3 weeks, days of the week in the comment section on YouTube. We'll be posting top 3 suggestions on Instagram and Discord. Join our Discord. People are starting to join slowly, so we want to get active.
And if you can spend the 3 seconds or whatever it takes, maybe 2.5 seconds, just to rate the
podcast
the
on like Apple Podcast.
There should be a little star, I think, in the top left.
Yeah.
If you hit the episode, I think it's top left. Hit that and just
because that helps a
hit
lot
5s.
for our discoverability in the future. So
Yeah.
that's the goal there.
And then just like, comment everything.
Literally.
Share
You
it
got
with
anything?
friends.
You got anything to finish off with? Mine was great advice last week.
Tell someone you love them.
That was actually good. Oozes.